Hi YouTubers, it's Sebring74. A short discussion about my long-term bug out bag. I've been trying to decide for a while what type of pack to use for it. I've watched a lot of videos. A lot of people seem to think that one that's a little bit inconspicuous might be the best, rather than one that looks more military. My son and I used to do a lot of backpacking back when he was in high school and college. And probably one of the longest trips we made was when he was in the Scouts. We went out to Philmont Scout Ranch, San Cristo Mountains in New Mexico. We did an 11-day trek out there that was about 100 miles. And these are the packs we carried. They're Lowell Alpine Contour 3. I think the size on them, if I remember right, is about 3,800 to 4,000 cubic inches without the side pockets on them. And they will expand probably another 500 cubic inches. So with the side pockets and the expansion, probably someplace between 4,700 and 5,000 cubic inches. When we made that trip, the pack and the contents that I carried through the Philmont Scout Ranch for 11 days weighed about 67 pounds. I'm not sure I'd want to carry that much today, but these two packs, I figure I can pack with gear, one for my wife, one for myself, and if we had to bug out, we could, and I figure I could probably get most everything I needed for a longer duration stay. I'm not sure I could get everything I needed to stay forever out there. Sometimes I wonder whether the thought of going out and staying in the woods forever is a misconception, although I know it's a real possibility if certain things were to happen. I know these packs are older. They date back to about 2000, but they have good waistbands, good shoulder straps, good suspension systems. They were very comfortable to carry. They're in good condition, and like I said, I've worn them several times for long distance trips and had no difficulty with them whatsoever. They're in really good condition, and I feel probably would fit the bill in terms of putting together a bug out bag. As you can see, on the bottom there's a black area on the one that's turned toward us. The sleeping bag fits in there, and if I should make a comment, these bags aren't packed for bug out. They've got a lot of the old backpacking equipment in them, as well as a few items I've been collecting when I get ready to finally assemble these in their final form. But anyway, the bottom area contains a sleeping bag. Each one of them's got a down-filled sleeping bag, good for down to about 0. I'm sure it wouldn't be real comfortable sleeping at 0, but we had a couple 20-degree nights when we were up at the Philmont Boy Scout Ranch, and the sleeping bag was quite comfortable at that level. I've added a couple pockets on the outside. I put gear in that I'd like to get to, that I want to get to quickly. Let's say water filtration, maybe fire making kit. In addition, there's plenty of straps on it. When I carried this in Philmont, I strapped a tent to the bottom of the pack, and I had a expandable foam bedroll that I strapped to the top. And in addition, I strapped my raincoat, heavy-duty raincoat, up to that same area where the bedroll was at. I think they'd probably make a good pack for this, and it'll be interesting to see whether I can get everything in I need. With both my wife and I, we can share, although I need them to be somewhat independent, so if I'm not home and she has to leave, she can grab hers and go. It's a little bit different than a pack I chose for my get home bag that I carry in the car. Like I said, it's a Maxpedition Condor 2, and it works good for that purpose. 72-hour bag. I would look at these as being something where I might have to leave and be gone quite a bit longer than that. and also the type of pack that I might have to carry for quite a while. And so I think these having all the appropriate straps, belts, to make for a comfortable carry, I think this would make a good selection for my bug out bag. If you got any comments, if you've had any experience with the Alpine Contour 3, certainly let me know. One other comment, besides the side pouches, you'll see something laying off on the one facing us toward the right. Each one of the packs has 2 insulated water containers on it, so if I were to have to go out in cold weather, I could carry the 2 bottles of water in those, and hopefully, at least for a period of time, keep it from freezing up and keep it available to drink until we're able to get a fire belt. Thanks for listening. If you got any comments, please leave them. Thanks.